Es ist mal wieder Zeit für Black Friday.
Black Friday werden wir die besten Parfum-Deals aller Zeiten haben. Ihr werdet die besten Bundle-Deals und einzelne Reduzierungen bis über minus 50% bekommen.
Aber natürlich werden auch Edelmetalle nicht vergessen. Die besten Deals gibt's nur an diesem Wochenende.
Falls ihr euch eine Luxusuhr kaufen wollt, ist das beste Wochenende in diesem Jahr.
Hello everyone, this is Mike and for you today on Mark about Firearms we have very interesting topic about suppressors. And we are going to show you and try to give you an idea how the actual sound, how loud it will be. And therefore I also got someone special, but you need to promise me this time, don't be the dumb guy, okay? I brought the professor from Vegas.
So yes, I'm a professional today. I wore my lab coat and have my crazy hair, and we are going to explain kind of why suppressors are important and how they work.
Thank you, Dr. Discount Firearms, for attending today on this Sunday. So what are we going to do essentially?
All right, so on the table, we have a bunch of firearms with suppressors. We have some more that we're going to bring out as well. And kind of what we want to do is we're going to compare it to everyday sounds around the house. Now, hearing a suppressor on a camera or through a screen, or even hearing a gunshot, you can't really tell
A
what
real
it is.
gunshot, for example, I shot in the desert, really close to the camera, and I thought, okay, it will totally overpower, but it's okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you cannot translate, you cannot give them the feeling at home how it sounds like.
Exactly. So kind of cool. We have a decimal meter, and this just reads the amount of sound that something puts off, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go around the house. We're going to try things that you would hear every single day, like the refrigerator opening, maybe a car starting.
Car starting is good,
Right.
Closing a door.
Closing a door, a blender, maybe turning on a blender,
Okay.
your cell phone ringing,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And we're going to measure the sound, and then we will go out to the desert, shoot some guns, and we will compare the sound without the suppressor and with the suppressor to really give you. So for instance, regular talking is about 60 to
Let's
70.
record it.
Okay,
I'm excited.
Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
There's sound in the room.
There is, it's 30, ooh, that's 60.
If you talk, man, you cannot measure it.
I'm just a kid, Mark.
Okay, the AC is on and we measure 35 decibel.
So yes, just regular sound throughout a house is about 35 decibels. Me talking right now, I am hitting 65, 70 decibels, somewhere around there in regular conversation. A scream, is, I don't know what it was because I can't see it.
90.
90, okay? So, like I said, sound is a crazy thing. So you might think if something is 60 decibels, that twice as loud would be 120 decibels, but that's not the way it works. So at about 60 decibels, if you go up to 100 decibels, that is 16 times louder. Ooh. So the math doesn't really math correctly, and it is measured on a different scale, but permanent hearing loss can actually happen at anything over 85 decibels. And
How much?
85 decibels. So if you are subject to hearing 85 decibels for too long, it can actually cause permanent hearing damage.
No way.
100 to 120 is the major danger zone. And at 140, you can actually blow your eardrum.
140, okay.
140 decibels. So the average,
Which gun would you say, for example, if we shoot the Barrett, what would you say, what do we hit?
probably 150, 160, maybe even 180.
Sick, okay.
So it's hearing protection is extremely important when it comes to shooting.
That's why you put the 9mm shells
Yes.
in the ears.
After I already lost my hearing from not having them anything in the first place. I said I was a scientist. I wasn't a very smart scientist. But we're going to break down how these suppressors work, how it actually reduces the sound. We're going to talk about the sounds you hear.
One other question. Now in the US, there is a hot topic going on because next year we don't have the tax stamp.
So the tax stamp will still exist. You just won't have to pay $200 for it.
Trump did it, right?
Correct.
Hey, he said he don't want to anymore.
So what he actually wanted to do was he wanted to get rid of the tax stamp completely, and then there's checks and balances in the government. So between one side saying yes, the other side saying no, they kind of came to a mutual agreement in the middle that said, we'll get rid of the tax that you have to pay, but you still have to file the paperwork.
I mean, just to give you an idea, we don't want to make it boring at the beginning. We are going to blow some things up in the desert as well. So stay tuned until the end. We need to blow something up. I don't know what,
But we will.
Well, we will. If you buy a suppressor, I mean, the suppressor probably costs $500-600, and then you need to pay another $250-300 for the tax step. I mean, this is some serious money.
Yeah, and I call it to please the king tax, because all you're doing is asking permission to own something, and then you're paying them $200 for them to say yes or no.
Okay, this is a pretty average size.
It's a normal size suppressor.
It's a no. I would call it a normal size suppressor.
I don't know who told him what normal was. Wait till you see some of my little ones.
Yeah.
Like this. Like this is what my wife said was completely average.
Okay, so yeah, what is this thing actually doing? I mean,
Okay, so to understand how suppressors work, we have to understand how the sound works and how the actual gunshot works. So what will happen is a bullet will go into the barrel, and then there's
it's funny how you want to make it so you take a bullet and put it first off, in the magazine.
in the magazine. Okay,
Yeah.
bullet goes in the magazine goes in the gun. Bullet is then fed into the chamber. So there's a couple parts to a bullet. You have a primer, this is which ignites the powder, and then you have a casing, and then you have the actual projectile itself. So once the primer is struck, it ignites the gunpowder, the bullet is projected down the barrel, and there's a bunch of hot gases that are expanding at a really fast rate of speed. So the sounds that you are hearing is that sound coming out of the barrel and that gas escaping faster than the ambient temperature.
So the longer the barrel, the more the gas are burning.
Correct.
Okay.
So the shorter barrel, we get a lot more gases.
Okay.
So a lot of it can be kind of like a balloon, right? So if I take a balloon and I pop the balloon, do you want to read the sound measurement on this one?
Yeah. Okay, do it. 91.2.
Okay. So what had happened is there's a bunch of gases inside this balloon that are escaping at a really fast rate. Okay. So that is a lot of the sound you are hearing. It's a scientific measurement.
okay.
So this is the same that's coming out of a barrel. So out of the barrel, that gas gets really fast, and we need a way to slow that down. For instance, if I take another balloon.
You are prepared, my friend.
I'm a magician as my side job.
Nice.
And then we release the air slowly.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really, yeah.
Nothing changed because we controlled the speed of the sound. So inside a suppressor, there are things called baffles and chambers. So it's about 24 to 25 times the size of the diameter of the actual barrel. And then the gases come out and they enter into a big open area, and they're allowed to cool and expand at a controlled environment. So when they do leave the barrel or the hole at the end, you're not getting that loud explosion.
Okay.
So that's one thing we can actually control.
Yeah.
Another thing we can control is the speed of the bullet, and that's very important. So a lot of the stuff you are hearing in a gunshot is actually the bullet breaking the sound barrier.
So that's why we want to stay always under 1,000 feet per second.
Yes, so the speed of sound in meters would be like 340 meters per second,
Yeah.
which is about anywhere from 1,050 to 1,120 feet per second.
There will be a crack.
Yes, there will be a crack. It's all going to depend on size of the object, atmospheric pressure, and stuff like that. But it's right around that 340 meters
Okay.
to feet per second. So what's going to happen is we can control how fast that bullet is going. If we break that speed barrier, you're always going to have a crack. We cannot stop that crack.
So that's why, for example, if we shoot, what is this 308?
8.6 blackout.
Okay, so this one will always be above.
No, so they make a subsonic and they make a
nice,
subsonic and they make a supersonic. So they make both. Right? So if
5.56 also?
5.56, no.
Yeah, right. 5.56 always fast.
Yes, they've tried, but it doesn't work. So
I tell you honestly, I shot the Daniel Defense. We will also show you. It's relatively quiet.
correct. So obviously barrel length and stuff like that's going to cause a big difference as well. If you have a 5.56 in like a 7-inch barrel, it's going to be much louder than a 5.56 in a 18-inch barrel, 16-inch barrel. So what happens is as long as we can control the speed at which the bullet is going, the speed at which the gases are escaping, and the temperature of those gases, which these will also help reduce that temperature, we can kind of prevent that crack.
Okay, nice. So today we have all different calibers. We start with 22 and go all the way up to, which is the biggest round?
H6 Blackout is going to be the biggest round.
Very, very interesting.
And I am going to take a guess that this is going to be the quietest one out of all of them.
No, cannot.
Yes.
Cannot.
Maybe not 22,
My friend,
but all the other
22,
calibers.
if we shoot this year, you will hear nothing.
Exactly. And we are also going to go at further distances to see how far away we can get before somebody could even hear it or recognize it as a gunshot.
For example, you are a hitman. No one is, I mean, I cannot say it.
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. And you are standing behind and it's impossible to hear if someone shoots it, you know?
Yeah, or indoors or stuff like that.
And
So
you're just making like,
yeah.
you cover it up.
So anyway, stick around. This is going to be pretty exciting. We are going to take some notes and I'm going to do some scientist stuff. And you guys can all get a better idea of what a gunshot sounds like compared to things around the house.
Great.
And how suppressors really work.
Okay, then let's get it going.
All right.
What you probably do 2 or 4 times a day is close and open the front door. And this we are going to measure right now.
Okay, hold on. 66.
66 opening and closing as well now. Oh, 80. Okay, this is quite loud.
Okay, so we will take this back and we will compare it to the 22.
22.
I think is going to be probably much quieter than that.
I think so too. Interesting. Guys, here we are in the desert. It's a little bit cold and a lot of people are here because it's the weekend and this is what you do for fun. First off, we start with the 22 and I bought this amazing gun, which I really love. It's one of the best purchases I ever did with you, and it was very inexpensive.
Yes, very inexpensive for this one.
How much did I pay?
It was like $400.
I think less.
Well, with the suppressor?
No. The suppressor I didn't bought from you, but this one I think I paid $350.
Yeah, like $350. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
And bolt action is very nice.
So one of the cool things about this is when you're shooting it, another thing we can control when we hear stuff regarding suppressors is the actual action of the gun working. So with the bolt action, we can control that. There's nothing coming back, no action working.
Okay, here we have the 22 without a suppressor. Bolt action, I don't think you can get more quieter than this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
ready?
almost.
71.
71. That's without. So that was like us opening the door.
Yeah.
When it comes to shooting a suppressor, the first shot's louder because there's no gases or anything trapped in it. It's just like it's new, right? Everything's escaped. So once we've released the first set of gases, the second shot will be quieter through the suppressor. So we're gonna measure them both.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay, so
First one?
first one, let me get a accurate reading here. 74. This is,
It is this.
hold on. $73.
Did 71 when we shot it without?
Yeah. So we should probably try shooting it without again. That is not supposed to happen. That's weird.
Ready? This was louder for sure.
Well,
Another one?
hold on.
And it's 74.
74.
It's louder.
It is. It's barely louder.
Okay, what do we have here? Life Card 22 LR.
Yeah, so this is a little 22. We folds up, looks like a credit card. It's kind of cool.
It's a little bit thicker, I would say, than it.
Yeah, much thicker than a credit card, but the size is the same size as a credit card, like
Nice.
rectangular wide. So this is just a single shot, 22, and it'll give us a good base. Yep, you're just gonna pull that back. There we go, it's ready to shoot. Okay, hold on and.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh my God!
Okay, so we are at 90. We were at 94. My laugh was that was 94.
Okay.
My laugh was 99. So, but you can see that we're at about 90 decibels.
Oh, this hit me from out of nowhere. What?
Little gun, loud pop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Hold on. Let me get this ready. 74.
Oh, nice.
74.
What a huge difference, my friend.
Big difference. Big
Whoa, this was
So that was quieter than closing the door.
yeah.
the house-
It was like nothing.
Yes. So 74.
Okay. Now, okay, I will give you the best espresso you have ever drink in your life in the US. I tell you honestly.
Okay.
Yesterday they served something you cannot compare it. Okay, my friend. We are the only one selling it in the whole US. And there are maybe some smaller, but we are the only one. Treforts. They roast the coffee over olive wood.
Oh, okay.
It's insane, and therefore you need this whole setup. Here's a blender, so it will be a little bit louder.
Okay, so we will test the blender next.
So the loudest was probably at the beginning, right?
96.
96. This is pretty loud.
Especially at 5 o'clock in the morning when everyone's trying to sleep.
Yeah. This will shoot you to the front. It's a little bit hot, so maybe you wait a second, or if you are tough, then you can just drink it.
Oh, wow.
This is very intense.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
What is this?
Yeah, this is nuclear.
I'm not going to sleep for a week.
I love to drink 2 per day of this.
Oh my God, how do you drink that?
You don't like?
No, it's just really strong. I've done drugs in my younger day that tasted better than that.
What, better than? No. It tastes wonderful.
No, it's delicious. It's just, I
It's
wasn't not ready for that.
It's very chocolatey even. It's very intense.
It's good. It's very
Very good, yeah.
I've never had coffee that strong in my entire life.
See, I tell you guys, here in the US, if you want to experience real Italian espresso, then this is the...
I can feel my skin crawling. I was not ready for that.
What are we going to compare?
So 96, I'm hoping a suppressed 9mm we can get to 96.
Okay, what do we have here?
So this is a
Trump 45.
45th president.
45th favorite.
It is a 9mm. This is going to be just standard ammunition out of a 9mm. This is going to be your most common round that you're going to hear at a range or anywhere else.
And this you did?
No, I bought it like that.
Ah, okay.
So they make a couple different variants of the Trump Glocks.
How much is it when you buy it?
Like $900 for one of these.
Just you carry it at Discount Firearms?
We can order them. We don't carry them on the shelf.
Okay.
We can order them. So I ordered that one special for me.
So here we have a hollow point.
Correct. This is going to be your standard ammunition that you're going to use. 124 grain. It's going about 1,300 feet per second.
Okay.
So let me get this guy moving. Says 79, but it should be louder. That says 80,
Yeah.
but it should be louder than that.
It should be louder, right?
So this meter is for some reason it only registers up to 130. So somebody bought the cheap meter. So
Yeah.
it's much louder.
Let me try another one. Go.
You try another one?
Let me try another one. I go a little bit more distance. Go a little bit. Yeah. And?
Keep going. Keep going. So like 105.
105?
105, and that's from a pretty fair distance away.
Okay. So 105, because if you come close, it will be more than
Too high to register.
yeah, too high to register.
So 104.9 is what we got on that one.
And here we go. This is the Hush Puppy project. It is a very large suppressor on this regular gun. It looks kind of funny even. You are ready? What do you have?
86.
I feel it's a little bit louder.
Hold on, let me reset it. Hold on, it's quieter than 72 right now because of the wind is at 72.
Really?
And it's not, it's hitting 72 before it's even,
Take the ears off.
oh yeah, hold on, let me take my ears off.
You will hear that it's very quiet.
Okay, so I want to show you guys something real quick. I'm going to reset this. I'll show you what it registers for the sound of the wind, and then I will bring it over here and you will see that it won't change. So here we are at 70. That is just me talking. We're at 70.
Okay. Ready?
That one's at 88, so it was louder.
Another one?
Hold on. 69.
Okay.
So yeah, much quieter. Now I'm talking and it's going to 70.
But what we have to say is this is a pretty big can.
Yes.
And it's I mean, I like it, you know, I mean, it's very, it looks kind of ridiculous.
It does, but it's kind of cool at the same time.
It's also cool, huh? So as the next we have some grape juice. Of course, this doesn't contain alcohol because we don't do alcohol and we are not promoting it. You shouldn't drink alcohol. It is the worst you can do.
We're not promoting it, most definitely. What I'm trying to do with this one is kind of show you, this is a sound that a lot of people might get used to or might be familiar with, right? You have a celebration, you're gonna pop it. This is also gonna explain and kind of demonstrate how the gases leaving really fast will create the sound. So that really is gonna be the sound that we are hearing, is the gases escaping from this. So let me get this guy ready here. No way. It said 62.
Yeah, I told, the front door was louder.
The front door was louder.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a failed experiment.
Why?
Well, I mean, we have a sound. That's all that we need.
I mean, the people will recognize at home.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's
Still
go.
think it would have been better with a cork.
Yeah, which gun are we comparing it to?
We're gonna have to stay with 22 on that one, because it's not even loud enough to be anything else.
Really?
I say we do this one with the 45. So now we are gonna test 45. Now, one of the reasons that a suppressor can be important for, like some people might say, why do you need a silencer? Why do you need a suppressor?
Yeah.
So this is my home defense gun. It is a 45 semi-automatic, and I have a suppressor on it. Now, 45 is naturally subsonic, but inside the house, it's still gonna be very loud, right?
Very powerful round.
Very powerful round, yeah. So in the middle of the night when somebody breaks into the house and I have to use something like this to defend myself, I don't want to lose all my hearing. I don't want my son's hearing to get damaged, or my wife, or my dogs, because dogs register sounds a lot like higher pitch than we do. So one of the purposes and joys of having a suppressor is that if you have to use it, the everlasting damage isn't going to be there for the rest of your life because you had to defend yourself, right? Like, oh, it's great, I'm protected, but now I can't hear for the rest of my life. So that is one of the reasons why suppressors are important. We're going to shoot a FNX 45 tactical without the suppressor, and then we will shoot this with the suppressor, and there is going to be a very big difference.
Okay. Okay.
Go multiple, shoot multiple. Okay, so this says 107.4.
107.4.
Yes.
From a decent, I would say 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, definitely enough to do serious damage.
Yeah.
To your hearing.
But this you feel that it's very powerful and very, very loud.
Yes.
I don't want to ding up your. I think this is.
It's okay.
I tried to get it into your pocket. I tried to get it in the pocket.
Our laughing is louder than this.
Really? Yeah, I have my hearing protection off.
That one was 91.
I tell you, this is more louder.
Yeah, bouncing against the car.
Wait. It's very quiet.
Very, very, very quiet. Like this says 91 and it's not even registering anything else. And remember, what was 91? Like
91 was the espresso, I think.
The espresso was like 96.
Yeah.
So the sound of this suppressor going off is quieter than you banging the espresso counter.
Yeah. I mean, you can just use it inside of the house. I think it will be fine. Did I land one hit?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Check.
Maybe in my pocket.
One. What I got. Next one, emptying the dishwasher. My wife said I can do it. Normally I never do it. Just for science. Are you ready?
I am.
I think this
93.
93 is the loudest one we have.
Yes, 93. By far the loudest one we have.
And then this one could be
Yeah,
556?
556. I think the main thing people are going to see is that with the suppressor, we're going to be right around the same sound. 556 is still going to be about 120. So we're going to have to find something a little bit louder.
556 will be less than this.
Okay, we will find out.
We will find out. Now the next one, we are starting this one.
Cold start.
Cold start. Let's give it a try. Okay, and what do we have?
113.
Oh,
So that's probably going to be the 223. 556.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
I think still it will be less. Okay, now the next one is a beautiful. Wow, what a nice gun.
It is LWRC. So LWRC
Wow.
is very good, very high quality, gas piston operated.
It's also slim.
Very slim.
It looks like perfect for a woman.
It was for my wife. So I bought this gun for my wife, and then just like every other wife, it wasn't good enough.
No, it's a very aesthetically, you feel the quality.
It is very high.
How much
quality.
is it?
This one is about 2,700 brand.
You feel it.
Yes.
I tell you, you feel it.
Yes. So
Beautiful.
like most guys, we want to buy our wives something really nice and high quality. So that's what I went for. And of course, she does not like it. She wants something else because nothing I do is ever good
very
enough.
unprofessional.
Look, man, this is not a professional channel.
Oh
If
my
you want a professional channel, there are a lot of them. We are just two guys in the desert having fun.
Ready?
There you go, 107.2.
How much?
107.2. So yeah, it's 107, 110
Okay.
is what we're at. So imagine using this inside your house. I already told you anything over 85 can damage your hearing. Inside a concrete building or a house where there's a lot of echoing could do serious damage to you and your kids. So this is why we have a suppressor. So now we'll pull out the one with the suppressor. You can see the big difference that
Yeah. Okay, here we have the Daniel Defense limited edition. We have my first silencer here. I don't remember what I paid for, but I really like it. And you will hear the difference. Ready? Still loud. That's it. How much?
100
100.
is the highest we got to. So the first couple shots,
It was loud. When I hear it without, it was loud.
Yes. So one of the things to remember when it comes to
And they get hot.
it gets
Wow.
Don't touch that. It's going to
Wow.
be very hot. So remember I told you there's certain things we cannot control. We cannot control the sound of the bullet breaking the sound barrier. Okay, so that is why certain rounds are always going to be louder, because we cannot slow that bullet down.
This is just, I would say a small Easter egg.
Yes, Easter egg. Yeah,
Yeah.
you call it.
It's the Boombox, a very famous and known brand.
Yeah. So well, in the States it is. In other countries it might not be. So most people who play video games know what the Honey Badger is. So the Honey Badger is a 300 blackout. This is a new round created by Kevin, the owner of Q, and it is the Honey Badger's big brother. It is called the Boombox. It is the gun that I am most excited about to own. Very, very hard to get your hands on. Mine is number 680, I believe. You've turned around. Yep, mine's 680.
Very little production number.
Very little production number, very elite, very hard to get, and they're very expensive. This gun by itself is about $4,400.
Including the can?
Not including the can, just the gun.
What?
It's about $4,400.
What?
So, the round out of this guy is 8.6 blackout. It is a massive projectile. It is spinning at like 500,000 revolutions per minute.
Very light, very easy to carry.
Yes,
Good one.
yes.
Very good one.
So I'm super excited about this gun. It is supposed to be quieter than 300 blackout. It's supposed to be super, super quiet. Once we get the suppressor on it, you guys will be able to see it. But yeah, really
try it.
excited about this one. So let me step back.
Yes. Oder wie weit muss ich mich drehen? That's it. What was it?
87.
It doesn't feel that loud.
87.
Okay. I mean, guys, what a look. What an incredible, aesthetically good looking gun. The colorway, everything looks extremely pleasant. Now we have this can. How much was it?
The can is about 900 bucks.
900.
So the suppressor or the can on this one is specifically made for the 8.6. It is called the pork chop. That's one of the cool things about Q is they have really
They give all the names.
You know, they have the Southpaw, they have the Blind Tiger, they have like all sorts of stuff. So boombox, pork chop, this is super awesome. $85,
85, right?
$81, $85, depending.
Extreme good feeling.
Yeah.
Very, very good feeling.
So to give that into a little bit of perspective, where I was standing, it was registering 85.
Ah! Ah! Hello!
113. So, 122. So a loud scream for me is 40 decibels higher
Wow.
than what that gun is capable of doing. So
I don't know if it's hot.
it is hot.
Yeah?
It is very hot. Don't.
Okay. So one thing we hate is words. You don't need them. That's why we are blowing up the New International Webster Dictionary. It's the biggest book and it's probably, take this.
No, we'll go back there. Okay.
I mean, it's far away, huh?
It's not that far.
No? Ready?
Yep. Too low.
Too low?
Too low. You're hitting the ground. So I'm worried about, I mean, it should go off. It should.
You know what the issue is?
What?
It is on the bottom.
Yeah, but you should still be able to, I mean, it should be half the box. I'm gonna go see if there's any bullet holes in the box.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go check and see if there's any bullet holes in the box right now, because for some reason the tannerite wasn't going off. So I don't think Mark hit the box.
Uh-oh. This will be a fail.
No, he did. Oh, I think he did.
I brought another one.
You did hit it.
Huh?
You did hit the box.
No way. That's not good. It went straight through.
Yeah.
That is strange.
Try again.
I just have 2 bullets left.
That's all you have?
I thought I brought another one.
I have to check my truck and see if we have anything else. Otherwise, we just wasted a box of tannerite. I don't know why someone who has a gun store doesn't show up with more ammunition.
I did the mistake last time also. I'm so sure I brought another one.
Oh well, we live, we learn.
Yeah, we just have 2 bullets. I cannot believe that I don't have another magazine. I cannot believe it.
Do not miss.
Oh, man.
And that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I will do? I will get the book. I will come here again tomorrow with Victoria.
Okay.
And I'm going to blow it up.
Okay.
This video is not over yet. I'm not defeated. I said that I will be back. It took me a little bit more days, but I'm here with Victoria. For her, it's the first time. What we are going to do right now is we are going to blow this one up into the air.
No.
And what we are going to use is this explosive.
Whoa, I know that from my father.
This one?
Yeah.
You have it in Russia as well?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he needed for fishing in winter time.
Really?
Yeah, when you have a lot of ice everywhere, you need to, you can board, but you can also do
Really?
like boom.
Oh. But you never saw that much?
Also, I think not like you. No.
No, not that much. Okay. We're going to pour this one into the container.
Okay.
And then we are...
And you know how you need to mix, so?
We already mixed. This is already mixed.
Ah, okay.
We already mixed it up.
Ah, okay.
The gun we are trying to hit it, I will shoot it now for the first time in this spec. I just picked it up yesterday. It's the Knights Armament SR15 Model 2. And we changed the sight, we changed the whole view of it. And also we have the can for it. I'm pretty excited to shoot it now for the first time. We are working here with a red dot and one scope like this. The guys at Discount Firearms also set it up so it should be accurate. Let me put it that way. And now, are you ready? We try to hit the target. That was a big boom. I mean, come on, this is all set up. Crazy, but nothing left, you see? So yeah.
Okay.
So guys, at this point, thank you very much for watching. If you don't want to miss out our next video with Victoria in the future, please leave a like and subscribe. And Victoria has her own kind of challenge, so make sure to see the next video or the following video and you will be pretty excited. Let's go.